Hey guys, what's up? It's Kevin from the Wisconsin Rural Folk Society. I just got done with our newsletter and finally released it early, which was a bit of a relief. I was trying to get all the information together I needed, things that we get going, that I could put in there that weren't too vital to release to the public. And it actually all came together early, which is nice because it frees my time up to go do other things. And I'm just out here doing some cleanup on our fallen maple, which I'll probably point the camera out that way in a bit and we'll see what I'm talking about. Almost got the altar space back and cleared. You can see the stones that are standing at least. But time to come out and do some work, get the pup outside, she needs to play. And we're going to talk a little bit about today about the fall equinox. So our hunter's right has developed quite a bit in the last few years, and this is the first year it's kind of more open and accessible to people that can get out. If you're not putting forth the effort, we're not really going to hand wait and cater to you. We're not going to wait up for you. Things we've learned over the years, and that is one of those. So it's the effort that you need to put in to come out and see us if you want to be part of the community. It's the effort that you need to put in to want to be there. Like I said, we do not charge dues or anything of that nature. The only thing we take donations for is the meal that somebody provides, like a pig or a goat or something like that, and the landowner, that way he can cover any expense from accidents, damage, or anything like that. And we haven't had any of those at all, which is grateful, right? So we try to leave the land better than we found it. We just completed our first grove this year. I think it would be pronounced, and I didn't rehearse this, so I'm probably going to butcher it, but Naskir Hollow Grove. It's basically Thor's Hall, and because of the amount of oak in there, we decided to name it that. So go check out the newsletter. It's pinned to our top page. It's up on our Telegram. It's basically uploaded to our website and a small Facebook group I created today, so you can actually access the file. I don't know how they upload files to the pages. I have yet to figure it out, and I've been trying to. But the hunter's right? So people have asked what it is. It is basically your fall equinox. Celebrate the harvest, your coming of age rites, because in the wintertime, that's when they would send the young men out to live and survive. Sometimes in the summer, I get mixed notes on the thing, so we decided to do it the fall equinox because of the dying of the sun, basically, and that's when we do hail Balder. We released a bloat in the newsletter midsummer, and we do not hail Balder on midsummer. We primarily reserve it for Suna, or Sol, Thor, and Frey. But during the fall equinox, we typically do pay our tributes to Balder as well. So, anyways, yeah, this is all still a work in progress. So if you guys want to come out and lend your time, that's what we ask for, is your time. You know, the time you put in, hopefully, is the time you get back from us. So one big announcement that's in the newsletter and I want to talk about today is the tribes that have been showing up to the Rural Folk Society functions. We have decided to finally just merge more into a clan, and I posted a long time ago that hopefully this would happen, and it has finally. The fruits that we worked so hard to cultivate have come to fruition. And it was kind of an unexpected talk at the moment. I wasn't really planning on talking about it at all, because we try to maintain our individual sovereignties. You know, each tribe has their own customs, traditions, heraldry, and we try to maintain that. But it was talked about, and a lot of boards agreed that, this would probably be a better thing. And we still stay more of an individual tribe itself, but now our specialties are more put together. We have certain specialties we can do, like our guys, we handle the logistics, the forestry, the carving, the trades, things like that. That's us. That's what Blood and Iron does. Blood and iron doesn't mean what you think it would mean, you know, and people take it as like we're some kind of hardcore combat group. We're not. It's more of the representation of the state. The wolves of blood and iron, that's our personal kindred. The rivers run red in the spring with the iron in the water. And basically the rivers are the lifeblood of the state itself. In fact, there's water everywhere. And wolves are a big thing here. A lot of people hate them, a lot of people love them. It's that kind of love-hate relationship. A lot of us are hunters. Wolves are hunters, pack animals. So why not? That was blood and iron for us. There are other kindreds I can't really speak for, so we're just going to leave it at that. But yeah, we're hoping to see a lot of you guys out. And I'm going to start cleaning up here and play with the dog a bit. She needs to burn off some energy. Wait for the missus to get home. Yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate the page. I really do appreciate it. And if something were to happen to the Facebook page, we have a Telegram. Something happened there, we'd have the YouTube, BitChute. Something happens to that, whatever, we'd be doing more promotions around the state. I got the time and the means of transportation to go spread the word if it ever came to that. So, but anyway, guys, I will catch you later, and thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. I know you hear it all the time on YouTube channels, but it does help. I'm not looking to grow too much off of the YouTube, but it helps, right? Oh yeah, one more thing, I guess. The temple grounds. Basically, the Wisconsin Rural Folk Society will be starting to sell items, hopefully in the winter, like t-shirts, things like that, patches. We try to gear towards the actual individuals, so just not for the state of Wisconsin. If we sell anything with that on it, it will be within the state here, maybe at events, things like that. We try to prevent things from turning into a festival, you could say. So, but we thought about hosting a large heathen market in the near future. That would be an event all of its own, and that's a lot of logistics and planning, and that's a lot of people. So you got homemade goods and things like that. Keep in touch. We'll see. We just, you know, you pay for your spot. Help us make a little money for this temple ground we are trying to acquire. And yeah, you know, that we're trying to stay away from corporate sponsorships and things like that. Hyperborean Radio does a good job of that, from what we can tell. So we're going to follow that model as well. But anyways, like before, thanks again, guys. I appreciate it.